So in anticipation for the new Flash film, I just decided to watch the closest thing in like video format that we have to this. I don't know, maybe there's something closer, like maybe some Flash episode or something. But hey, they don't have Batman. This has Batman. So I think this is the closest form of media like video that we have that is similar to the new Flash film. So I decided to watch what in my own opinion is one of the best Flash films ever made. But to be fair, there are not lots to choose from. So yeah. Alright. I actually did not like this film the first time watching it. I feel like it was too much for like little me to understand. It wasn't like, you know, Son of Batman or something that was like so simple. So yeah, it was just a bit difficult for me to understand and move with when I was younger. Even upon a rewatch, there were just like some really little plot points. I'm like, it could skip like the average viewer, it could like skip over their head, which is really strange for like an 80 minutes. I love the fact that they're there, but it's just really strange for like an 80-minute animated film for them to have that. But damn, it would be so confusing for a kid watching this. But really, I do not advise children to watch this film because there's some bits that it's not as bad as some of the others, like maybe Apocalypse War, but there's some bits that they're not just that good in that respect, you know. Yeah, but I have to say, in subsequent films, oh boy, did they improve the character models, because some of them they just weren't it. Like, look at Aquaman, like, see his glow. I know it shows, and also I know it shows later in the film, but Thawne is just a straight evil psycho. Like, why do you want to kill yourself so that someone will be linked with a kamikaze bombing and also destroy the entire world for what? Like, what's your goal? Like, I don't read comics, so I don't really understand why someone can be even the Joker isn't that bad, to be honest. And how did they actually disarm the bomb when Thawne said they can't deactivate it, like it's from the future? Two of them literally hacked it. Batman, I know Batman is like a smart genius and everything, but he still hacked it. And Diana and Barry's method to, like, come on, that's not safe. And it's crazy saying this, but Superman, to be fair, had the best like method in disarming it, let's be honest. Also, I do not get the beginning. Like, why did he go back in time out of the blue? Like, we got no motivation on why he wanted to save his mother at that point in time. Yes, it was his mother's memorial, but I'm pretty sure he has had at least 10 of those. But it feels like I'm dissing this film too much. I actually really love this film. One of the things I really love about it is Batman. Not Bruce Wayne, but actually Thomas Wayne, because like multiverse and whatever. It was so cool to see him. His character was so hard, just like throwing little girls off rooftops. Really cool. I also love this. There was this scene in like later on in the film with Lex and Deathstroke, just seeing them working together was just, I don't know personally, I don't read comics, so I don't know if like that's like a pairing that happens often, but just seeing them together was so cool. And I love that scene because like someone would just see like their favorite character and in just one frame they would just die. It was just such a cool, I won't even say an action scene, it was just like, I don't know, just like that scene. Like, but if Clayface or someone is your favorite character, I think you deserve that, because why would they be your favorite? But it pains me how they depowered Deathstroke and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know the power levels and stuff, but I'm pretty sure Manta Ray shouldn't be ending him. Like, please. We also then got a recap on how like the entire war, oh yeah, there's actually a war between Aquaman and Princess Diana, and we got a recap on how it happened. Aquaman, just keep it in your pants. Was that Mira he cheated on? I have no idea, but Wonder Woman rightfully ended her. Like, she stood I don't even know what she was thinking. She stood no chance trying to beat her. Why you go after Princess Diana? It makes no sense. But realistically, who's in the wrong, Diana or Arthur? I'll leave that up for you. But Diana should have like just, I don't know, maybe I don't know who initiated it, but like if it was Diana that initiated it, me, I'm snitching to get on Mera's side. Or maybe she wanted Arthur. I don't know. That's such a weird combo. Maybe it happened in some comic, but Diana and Arthur, just it doesn't hit the same. But I don't really blame her for like, you know, hitting him, because see, she's been trapped with women for like the past 100 years or something, so you can't blame her. You really can't blame her. If you're blaming anybody, it's Arthur for being irresponsible, you know. She now took the crown from Mera. Like, what did you expect after that? Okay, I'm on Diana's side till that point that she takes the crown. Like, what did she expect? I don't even blame Arthur at that point. How ironic is it that Diana actually ends up killing Steve Trevor too? Yeah, funny thing, how Jordan is in this, but he doesn't play Green Lantern. No surprise, it's Flashpoint at the end of the day. But it's a bit upsetting that no one actually got the ring after, but I guess that's the point. But they just said he vanished. I wish like maybe there was like some other cool Green Lantern character, I don't know. But yeah, they also mentioned that space plane he had was like highly maneuverable. You could argue that he's moving super quickly, but his reaction, he should have just like at least like he's a trained pilot. He could have like moved it and swerved around the thingy. The thing was highly maneuverable. He would have practiced with it at least before going. And also like that explosion, either way, the explosion should have still killed the Atlanteans. Like even if it didn't kill all of them, it should have at least killed. It blew up literally the town, so it should have done some damage to the Atlanteans. See, I don't know. I've got into it. The final fights. This part from here to the end, some of the coolest and best things in this entire movie. There are a billion things I can talk about here. Not like so many things are well done. Not even the animation and stuff, which especially for a 2013 film, which was straight to DVD, it's really, really impressive what they did. But like the character models, like see, Arthur can't look like that. Arthur just cannot look like that. But yeah, speaking of, like realistically, this Aquaman, especially this version, and maybe Shazam should just destroy Diana based on brute strength and ability alone. But you can just see like how specially trained Diana has been. And my guy Arthur just said that. How does Arthur just say that in mid-fight? Like,
I can't believe I ever loved you.
He never loved you. Like, what? Like, bro, from then on, you just deserve to die. Like, I'm back on Diana's side. You just deserve to die after that. Like, and these two, and honestly, not even Arthur, both of them, they actually just deserve to both die. Because they were just so petty in this film. They were like two teenagers fighting for... I really don't understand, man. I personally think Aquaman would have won if Superman didn't, like... Obviously, not even I personally think. Obviously, Aquaman would have won if Superman didn't destroy his arm. And what a sore loser he is. Guy destroyed the entire world just out of pride. I can't lie. Me personally, I would have done the same too. Just like... I can't go down without a fight, but looking at what happened at the end, I'm going back to Diana's side. Aquaman was in the wrong because I think Diana actually liked him. Obviously, I don't think he could have left Mera, but I think I felt bad for Diana, just the way like her reaction and everything at the end. But honestly speaking, they both deserved to die. They were both evil and they deserved everything that happened to them. Manta Ray getting wrecked also was just so refreshing after that violation they pulled off earlier with him killing Deathstroke. Like I was just so happy when they killed him. Gosh, also I know there are like a billion characters like him, but I will pay cash money to see Grifter in something, even if it's just something animated again. He was so cool. I think it was one of my favorite minor characters in this. He was just so cool. James Gunn, yo, bring Grifter to something. I don't know, just bring him to something. And justice for him though, like how can you kill him like that? Come on. Cool. And then we get that iconic scene with the Reverse Flash talking. Okay, but I have to sympathize for the bad guy here. He was a psychopath. We can all agree on that. I cannot lie. Even to me, I think he even rivaled the Joker in like this film, because like I can't be that evil that I want to destroy the entire world because of one guy. What did Barry do to him? But he had a point. Barry was the one that literally caused all of this, and he was not the one that suffered. Yeah, he was holding the time barrier, to be fair, but like I don't think he deserved to suffer. It was Barry's fault at the end of the day. But I can't lie, his death was satisfying. I don't know why Barry was still like, oh, you killed him. Like, bro, he deserved to die. And you know Thomas Wayne is literally a killer, so why are you surprised all of a sudden? But all the stuff that happened in this, they wrecked Cyborg. That death lives rent-free in my head. They wrecked him. And Diana, oh no, this is when Diana just deserved to die. She killed kids. And even also that dude, I just find that a bit so funny that dude trying to help Captain Aaron just got vaporized at the end. But like overall, I cannot lie. I'm literally just describing this film, but overall, I cannot lie. This movie, my opinion has changed so many times about it. And like I think upon a rewatch, I love it even more. I don't think it's going to replace like Justice League Dark or anything in my rankings for DC animated movies, but it's a great one to start from if you're interested in watching the animated stuff. I know it's not for everybody, but yeah. It also hurts me how all these films could have been better if like their run times weren't cut short. I'm looking at that film, Batman Hush. That movie had so much. It's good. To me, it's good, but it just feels so rushed. And I get it. They probably would not have the legs to run in like a cinematic run or whatever. But I feel like The Long Halloween, just make it a movie, like one movie instead of part 1 and part 2, and just use that to test. I feel like, especially because that was the reboot, I feel like that could have, okay, that wasn't the reboot. The reboot was Man of Tomorrow, but like, I feel like that could have been successful because everybody loved that film at the end of the day. I feel like that could have been the one to set up everything. But James Gunn now, he mentioned that he wants to do more of animated stuff, so hopefully it changes and we see more stuff, especially with the success of Across the Spider-Verse. We see more animated DC stuff out, because me personally, Marvel, DC have better stories. Like I know that's a controversial. I don't even think that's controversial. I think that's a fact. They have better stories, but like I don't know what they do with what they put on the screen media. It's just bad. But the animated stuff is you can get like an Injustice, which is not that great, but also you can get something like this. You can get like Justice League Dark. You can get like the Long Halloween. You can get the Red Hood, those good ones, which to me I think they're more good ones than bad ones. And yeah, that's just my rant. And I really love this film yet again. I'm going to say that. And I can't wait to watch The Flash. Actually, I really can't wait to watch it. I didn't want to watch it at first because of the whole Ezra Miller thing. I cannot lie, the hype got the better of me, and I'll probably go watch it next week. I can't wait. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
It was me, Barry.